Hello and welcome to JKK Mobile. As you can see, I have some EPCs over here, so I just got the new EPC 900A, which is actually looking exactly the same as the 900, but the main difference here is that it has now the 1.6 GHz ADAM processor. On the outside, only difference is EPC logo over here, where the older one has had the Asus logo. It has the Intel ADAM sticker, and the lid is now shiny, and it's really shiny. Hello. So this is not actually painted, it's like some kind of plastic shielding on top of the main plastic, so it might be a bit more durable than just a paint, but it is a fingerprint magnet and might get scratchy fast. But on the inside it's the same matte finish as the older one, but not the same as on 700 series, which was all plastic. This is still painted matte finish. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's put the 900 Celeron away for a while. So as you can see, it's pre-installed with the Linux software. I am not a Linux user, so I will be installing XP on it pretty soon, but I wanted to show a bit around for the new stuff. So new stuff, of course, is one of the big things is the Eee download, which is Asus's new service for software and games and such. Okay, it's not connected yet. This is one big difference on the XP and Linux versions, that actually connecting to the Wi-Fi takes quite a long time. So okay, now we're connected. So compared to XP, it's slower. So we can easily download and install some free softwares and games and applications. Now another new thing is the Eee storage. So we can have 10 gigabytes online storage, which is again a nice thing from Asus. I think on the Linux side, one huge difference for me is that the touchpad software is still way it's lacking most of the features the actual hardware can do. So if you have an XP device, you could do all kinds of nice multi-touch stuff, but with the Linux version you can only do the scrolling, zooming, and if you enable the two-finger horizontal scrolling, then you get a lot of stuff happening here. I can show you what happens if you do that, and I don't like it. So on XP versions it's working way better. So let me show you how it works here. So now let's go to let's follow this link. So now I can scroll with two fingers. I can move the cursor with one finger and tap with one. But now when I enable the horizontal scrolling, I can go back and forward on the pages I visit. But as it uses two fingers, you can really easily do that while you're trying to scroll. So it's a really bad thing. On the XP versions, the forward and back is actually with three fingers, but on the Linux version you can't choose. So the only thing you get from three fingers is the right-click menu. So when you're scrolling and trying to just scroll, if you move your finger a bit to left or right, it does the back or forward, and that's not nice. So on a Linux version, the touchpad drivers and software still needs a lot work. It's not good. Another really weird thing is, actually, let's take the power cord off, is that you still can't see the remaining battery life. You can see only the percentage on the Linux versions. On the XP version, again, it shows the remaining time. This is only showing the percentage, and that's something I find very weird. Of course, the old 900 Celeron was the same. It only showed the percentage even on XP, but now the Atom based is better on that way. Another difference is the webcam is only 0.3 megapixels now, but it's okay for basic use. Let's dim the screen a bit so you can see. So it works for video conferencing. Hello. But it's not nearly as good as on the old versions. Still the price, this was 289 euros. So the price is nice for the smallest Atom based netbook. 8.9 inch screen, 8 GB of SSD. The SSD is now all in the PCI Express slot, which you can actually access from the bottom. You open two screws and you can see the SSD drive there and RAM over there, and you can upgrade those. And maybe you should if you are gonna really use this for anything more than just casual surf, because the SSD seems a bit slow. But I will be doing some testing and of course putting up news as I go. So expect some news about the EPC 900A soon. That was all now. I will bring you more stuff in next hours and days. Thank you, bye.